No, dude, that is some fucking Mass Effect shit. Like,
Did you ever? I forget.
No.
You never got into sci-fi, did you?
No, not like that.
I
didn't watch Sci-Fi Channel too much.
Well, sci-fi
or even
channel,
just sci-fi. I guess depends on what your definition of sci-fi is, because yes, I like sci-fi type stuff, but like, I guess you had mentioned Mass Effect. Yeah, I never got into any like Mass Effect or
some Star Trek style.
So I tried to be both Star Trek and Star Wars, and Star Wars just easily won out. I was into the Next Generation for a hot minute, but I was too young to really. Like I said, I tried to do both, and Star Trek didn't even hold my interest. I even tried to get back into the reboots, but
well, see, here's
Star Wars, not Star Trek.
Here's the thing about Star Wars. Star Wars is more science fantasy.
Space opera, yeah.
Well,
commonly referred to as space opera.
Because Halo is also considered a space opera. Mass Effect's also considered a space opera. But they're sci-fi. Science fiction versus science fantasy. Because, again, you look back to Star Wars, and there's good wizards and evil wizards.
Right. Jedi,
magical
Sith,
swords. Yeah. And
Harry Potter in space.
They basically teleport around the galaxy.
Yes.
And fuck up planets. And at least for the original trilogy, it was very, and the Force will help you. And then it does. And there's not much explanation besides that. And then where I understand the hate, the prequels come in, and they start putting some science fiction in with the midichlorians. They're like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they start sciencey and nerdying it up a little more, as if it wasn't nerdy enough. Let's do the double verification. Are we rolling?
Red light.
Red light. We're good. Look at that.
Green light, dude. God damn, dude. Been moving that entire time. But, yeah, no, dude. Fucking, like the themes in a sci-fi versus a science fantasy. A SIFA versus a sci-fi.
A SIFA?
Like, just basically space Dungeons and Dragons versus space dystopia. Because then, like, going back to Halo and Mass Effect, like, Halo is set in, like, 2500, and it's a galactic war.
Okay.
And there's a galactic war because of religion, and because of the religion, the religion's, like...
500 years from now, we're still arguing over religion.
Space religion.
Space religion.
It's crazy.
As if religion wasn't complicated enough, we're going to get space religion.
And space demons, man. They're based space demon mushrooms.
I need some of those.
No. I mean...
Will they crack my mind?
No. Oh. They will break your body. They will possess you.
I don't need that.
Yeah, the whole thing is that you're fighting against the flood. And they're like...
Is this like the Noah's Ark flood? The Great Flood?
And see, that's why it's a whole, like, religious space opera. Because it's this holy... Literally a holy war trying to get these weapons that the Covenant have made these holy relics for ascension. But like any other crazy religion that has ultimate force, it's not a holy weapon of ascension. It is a holy weapon of war that destroys all life in the galaxy.
Yikes. Man.
And you are the master chef. You are supposed to use your luck.
That's funny. I'm wearing my Home Chef Jake shirt today.
To the Master Chefs
failed
series.
business venture.
failed or in resurrection mode?
It could be in resurrection mode. It does lurk in the shadows, as minimal opportunities do appear every now and then. But hey, we're back here in the very good shed.
Talk about Mass Effect, Halo, and Star Wars.
Yeah, and since we were talking some religious mumbo jumbo, let's circle back to something we talked about, I don't know, 4 to 6 episodes ago. We started talking about at Roadhouse, first stop at the Roadhouse, and that was ages in the Bible. Or was that a Toledo story that we started? I can't remember.
It started in Toledo. We did try to finish it up in Roadhouse.
That could be. The weeds weaseling. I
thought we wrapped it up.
You were talking about ages in the Bible.
See, because if I do remember, Your Honor, if I can look at the report in my head, the record in my head, I'm pretty sure I was talking about how Jesus and John the Baptist showed up and stole the magic. I thought it was pretty self-explanatory.
Oh yes, we did circle that back.
I thought it was pretty self-explanatory. If you're good with magic, you're probably gonna live a little longer.
Yeah.
Cause okay, now we got a little deeper into the fucking ages in the Bible.
See, you
some
got
of them were living like what, nearly a millennia.
Well, yeah, like that's so. Some people, yeah, like that was wild. Which did I mention to you that I'm listening to the audio book of the Book of Enoch?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like taken out of. It's one of the books that they left out of the Bible. They decided it wasn't canon.
The King George Bible.
Whatever. But I'm listening to it, and it's a difficult listen. A lot of big words, and it literally reads. I mean, I listen to it, so it doesn't read, but it sounds exactly what you would think a Bible reading to sound like. It's nice because I sit there in the car and I'm listening by myself, so I'm very intentional with my listening when I'm driving. But it is a wild book, like talking about preparing for the Great Flood and notifying Noah and like the angels that have been cast down and like there's watchers and all sorts of dude, I can't even explain it. It's nutso. Crazy.
I don't remember that arc as much in the Action Bible.
No?
Like I remember.
I don't think there was. This was like when they talk about giants and shit like that. Like these are angels that have been banished. Then they come down and mate with humans, and they make like these like abominations or whatever. I don't forget what they call them, but it doesn't stick very well. Like I remember very few key things from it. I have to listen to it again because
angels fucked humans and made abominations.
Yes, they're giants. They're huge giants.
Got it. Cause I guess that makes sense if all this Noah shit is in the Book of Enoch instead of the main Bible. Cause yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
well, it's like leading up to. It's basically like the point where God's like, yeah, fuck this, I've had enough, and he's like, let's hit the reset button. And he's like, okay, but tell that guy to save some shit. Yeah, it was, yes, I heard it on the Joe Rogan Experience. So he was actually talking to a Bible someone with credentials about listening to it. And I'm like, oh, this sounds interesting. I like to, and it's not something I sit down and I listen to, an hour of at a time. It's something you have to take in like 30-minute chunks and digest. I mean, I think I'm maybe 45 minutes into it and I still have to go back and re-listen to some of this shit because it's that wild.
I'm gonna listen to it in one second. Cause no, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, either listening to it straight through or the way I did with the Action Bible, where I guess I just need to fucking see it.
I watched
visualized.
VeggieTales.
But I don't know if VeggieTales goes as deep because the fucking Action Bible was goddamn like maybe 6-1 to what the Bible is. Because I'm pretty sure it's like way more like streamlined to make it make sense in a comic one. But I feel like I read the Bible. And there was a lot more on David and his line.
Okay.
Versus.
Growing up, did you, I don't know if they had this on Telemundo or not, but did you grow up watching like the Ten Commandments and the shit like that was on TV all the time at like holiday times and shit?
Yeah.
No. Okay, yeah. So there was like a lot of TV depictions. Did you watch The Prince of Egypt?
No.
That was an animated movie that kind of is the Moses story.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's been some like visual tellings of the Bible that I've watched. Like I think there was one on a History Channel, probably. I think I might have still been married to my first wife at the time when it came out. So it would have been like late aughts, but I think it was on History Channel. I watched a telling of that. I mean, they're always coming out with different tellings of the Bible and stuff, I guess, but what's really real?
Dude,
not questioning reality, because we all know we live in the simulation. But as far as
don't you get me started on reality?
But how deep does the simulation go?
Because no, dude, like I always like before. Because look, I had my atheist days, and then I was like, oh no, I'm actually more of an agnostic. But
yeah, I never was an atheist either. Like, I never claimed any of that. I grew up Catholic. I was like baptized Catholic, and then I was baptized non-denominational Christian. So I've been through a few different ceremonies.
Like the way I understand the universe and how shit is basically all connected. I'm like, if it's not God, it's a bigger thing, a greater power. I mean, because to finish that, I did see somebody who was in the church is all like, guys, we all say God, but actually that's just the oldest word to say the universe. And I was like, this guy when I'm 16. So yeah, I mean, that's what I was going to get to. Not to get philosophical, falafels or whatever, but isn't the point of most religions discovery? I guess.
Like discovering something above yourself.
Yes. The greater power.
The greater power. I don't know that any of them have it right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and disagree. I mean, I have family that's in, theology. So, I mean, that's obviously where I lean. But I still have my doubts and questions. And I think that's meant to be part of the process. I don't think... like, why did we stop writing shit down? Or did we just stop believing the shit people wrote down? Is that the thing?
These are some big questions.
You didn't know we were getting into this tonight. Neither did I. This is just where it happened to go. That's
just where the fucking very best blood takes us.
From the very good farms.
Fuck yeah.
Actually, it's also this. These were to plug real quick. Green Acres has these really nice platinum iced brand.
Yeah.
Did you see them?
No.
No?
No.
So they're like really like icy flavors. Like this is Sub-Zero strawberry. And then they have like a peach one, and anyways, they're really good too. So
Oh yeah, try
weed
the other
is
one.
definitely wheedling.
Oh yeah. So I mean, like, where the fuck were we?
Back to our deep thoughts. Discovery, religion.
See, I think it is just a human creation, but a human discovery too. Like, it can't just be that randomly around the planet everyone's all like, maybe we should do stuff for other people because it's better for everybody type of like revelation. And they're like, here's, and this is how this is my fucking old ass agnostic atheist days of the theory. I'm like, man, the Bible and shit is just, it's just stories that about how people learned about their fucking inner voice, and it just got fucking telephoned into all these crazy stories. That was my original thought. But now again, dude.
Do you think it was drugs?
Partially, I do
agree. I do
to the
subscribe
Stone
to,
Ape.
yeah. I subscribe to a lot of hallucinogenics and things of that nature that they were easily accessible. Like the whole burning bush situation seems like if a bush is burning and it's got some psychedelic powers and this dude's inhaling, you know, I will subscribe to that.
Dude, okay, because that's where I was also getting to. Have you seen that people? No, I've seen somebody that basically selection biased my theory of how this was just fucking people finding out how to be better people for the better good, and they're like, here's why and how you become a better person. Some fucking historians or whatever are like doing research and they're like, no, hold on. There's this pattern where a lot of people are saying there is a voice in their head. It looks like we just evolved inner monologue. like, and that's the thing. Like we just
like fucking Morgan Freeman. And just like that, one day we was done walking and we lived in the land of milk and honey.
Basically.
Or more David Attenborough. And then the creek divided in two and we ran from the soldiers. Could you imagine that, like, famous voiceover people reading the Bible? That would be amazing. That's a new audio book.
We do have AI to do that for us.
Jamie, get on that.
Jamie, do Gen Z Bible read by George Carlin. Oh, he'd roll over in his grave.
Is there really a Gen Z Bible? Like
I've heard.
updated language and shit?
Where it's all like, and Jesus came unto the club and said,
Check out my Riz.
check my Riz.
Check my Riz.
The king don't know nothing. The streets are too hard for them.
Don't wash my dogs. I'll wash yours, because I'm a man of the people.
No, dude, fucking Gen Z Jesus was my shit on TikTok about fucking 9 months ago. Let me fucking whip some of that shit out.
How about, Family Guy Jesus?
I don't like him as much as South Park Jesus.
Okay, I don't know South Park Jesus.
South
I
Park
need more Jesus in my life.
South Park Jesus actually uses his powers. He's like, Stan, we're stuck in the jail, but if you kill me, I will resurrect. You have to kill me, Stan. He's like, what? No.
I should tweet that. Not tweet, Facebook, because I don't have that other thing, whatever it's called, celebrity Facebook. I need more Jesus in my life, but South Park Jesus. Oh, what is this?
After Jesus started live streaming and the chat filled up, he began to go off saying, W to those who aren't thirsty for this midlife, for they will have eternal life. W to those who take L's for this life, for they will receive an everlasting W. W to those who don't throw hands, for they will secure the eternal bag. W to those who want help passing God's word. W to those who don't cancel others, for they will not be canceled by the top G. W to those whose spiritual fit is immaculate, for their hearts will be cuffed by God. W to those who turn ops into bros, for they will be called CEOs of peace. W to those who catch hands for being valid, for they will not be left unread by
Gen
God.
Z.
W to you when the ops be capping hard and do you so very dirty because you're my fam.
This is very entertaining, and with my son-in-law who is a youth pastor.
You should tell him to get on that Gen Z Bible. Dude.
I should probably do
it
some.
It would be a W for his flock, bro. For real. It's because of finding the Gen Z Bible
funny.
that I was like, I gotta make a fucking action Bible joke and drop it with Jesus is just fucking spreading W's.
I think the closest thing I have to
haters.
a religious joke is a joke about things with wings. You might have heard me fumble around with that one. It's not really a finished product yet. But anyways, yeah.
So the age is in the Bible, bro.
I see you attribute it to magic and everything. I just thought it was to like clean air, good living. Like they're connected to nature. They got that good life.
Connected to nature is magic, bro. That's nature magic. Guess who came and stole that? John the Baptist. See, man, it's all connected. But no, the other theory is they were counting years differently. They were going off of lunar cycles.
Gotcha.
So a year would be one full moon.
Which is
900 years. 900 years old back then. It's like, divide that by how many phases of the moon are there in the year?
I don't know. That was gonna be the
that
was gonna be the follow-up question to you, since it seemed like you knew what the fuck you were talking about, and you were dropping knowledge like you knew. Now I'm questioning everything. Is this a Detroit Tigers free floppy hat giveaway?
It was. I forget from when, but yeah. Okay, so yeah,
those assholes lost today. 15 men stranded on base in a playoff game.
Quick math. 960 divided by 12.
Yeah, good luck. 80 something.
80 years old, bro. That's fucking normal.
Yeah, because 96 divided by 12, that's 8 feet. Yeah. Look at that. I got math skills.
Quick math.
Woo! Look at that. I kept the shoes on and everything, bro.
Shit, are we going to get fucking canceled over here in your neighborhood, dude?
No, my neighbor won't cancel me, but, you know.
Well, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking, like, high key, if 80 years old.
Yeah, that's not
then,
bad. Yeah.
Back then, bro.
80? Yeah.
Like normal, like.
So yeah, lunar. That makes sense to me now. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm 900. You're 80, bro. Shut the fuck up.
I mean, when the moon, bro, the moon.
I mean, I could use that to my advantage if I wanted to age myself at that. I'm 43. I mean, was that times 12?
I mean, how many? 120 every decade. 120, 240, 360. It would be 360, dude. I gotta whip my Xbox.
Just call me Xbox for short. What up, Xbox? All right, enough religious talk right up off the gate.
That was not religious at all. Literally, we were talking about the science of Jesus and how he stole the magic in the world.
So since we did that, you just want to jump into politics and go all haywire and get all the views?
I mean, we did talk about...
Government shut down. There's nothing to talk about. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah, I mean, nothing's going on.
Any Marvel news that you have? We never really did get into your take on Thunderbolts all the way. So if you still have thoughts on that, I'd be willing to listen. Doomsday filming has wrapped. The Russo brothers have dropped another teaser picture on their Instagram story for us all to go, oh my god, what's it mean? And of course, all the major scoopers like Eric Voss over at EA Rocks, or New Rock Stars, and all those other guys on Everything Always, they've got that already broke down. They think they know, but do we ever really know? There's some theories out there.
Was there an end credit scene on Thunderbolts?
Yes, it was the Fantastic Four spaceship coming to the 616.
Did I miss it? Fuck.
So it zooms in on a door at the Avengers Tower or Watchtower.
Yeah, I missed that.
And it says 14 months. It specifically says 14 months later. And why it's specifically 14 months later, we don't know, but we'll find out. And it's basically, it was Yelena and Bucky coming back in talking about the Avengers' name. Because Sam Wilson, who... is, Red Hulk, President Ross asked him to reassemble the Avengers, and he wasn't sure that he was going to do it until he talked to Joaquin, and he's like, hey, I'm going to put the Avengers back together. So now there's a trademark battle over the name in the post-credit scenes. So they're like, we go as Red Guardian's like, we go as Avengers with a Z. Whatever. And Yelena's like, can't you just talk to Bucky? I thought you guys were friends. He says, I did, and it didn't go well. So we got the house alarm system checking in on us. But yeah, so then they're like, half of America thinks we're a joke, while we're still out here doing this and that. And then they're like, and they also won't tell us about this space crisis. And that's when the computer blinks and goes, interdimensional ship entering Earth's orbit. And they all look at the screen, and it's a spaceship, and as it turns, it's got a 4 on it. It was teasing Fantastic Four. But we still don't ever see the Fantastic Four coming to the 616. That end credit scene was shot by the Russos on the set of Avengers Doomsday. As was the Fantastic Four's post credit scene was shot by the Russos. So they shot the last 2 post credit scenes leading up to their movie. Now I don't know if they will shoot Spider-Man Brand New Day, but also I have big news on that as well. Charlie Cox Daredevil has been confirmed to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day, coming out next summer. And also in the last episode, I remember I talked about we'll get to it. But anyways, back to, Daredevil is going to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Daredevil, huh?
So you got Spider-Man, Daredevil, Punisher, and Hulk. They've also confirmed the casting for Tombstone, the villain.
Okay.
He'll be in the film as well.
Cool.
So, That movie is shaping up to be pretty cool. Tom Holland appeared to, through some reports and stuff, videos that I watched, Tom Holland, I guess, suffered a slight concussion doing a stunt, postponed filming for a little bit, but he seems to be good to go, back on set, and things should be rolling.
Oh. Not our poor old Tom. Have you seen the fucking the compilations of new Captain America and Bucky, like off screen? They're all like, Tom, we love you.
Oh, I haven't seen those.
There's a big old bromance triangle, at least in compilation memes. But not in fucking Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts was cool. It was a giant tease for the Void, and
was it?
Like the entire time, I'm like, oh my god, just give me the Void already.
They did give you the Void. I mean,
for like 10 minutes.
What are you talking about? The whole final battle basically takes place in the Void.
And he doesn't even do anything. He's just
trauma rooms.
Let me.
Yeah, he's literally, so when you go into the Void, he's trauma rooms.
let me do an anime reference. He's just white Ichigo to fucking Bob.
Yeah, I have no idea what any of that means.
He's just the angry internal power within Bob. That's just going to teach him a thing or two, and then Bob's going to come out, and then he doesn't even get any powers because he's just Bob. Poor Bob's got that DID. No, but that whole thing, because dude, I don't know, man. Did we like the funny in Thunderbolts?
I did. Red Guardian, I loved it.
I do love Red Guardian.
So as a girl dad, I loved it because that was so me. Like,
no,
it's your dad. Oh, of course. And then at the end when she's like having that meltdown with him, it's like, yeah. And tell me, as a dad, when he saved that little girl, and then instantly, like, you're like, oh, thank goodness she's gone. Like the way they cut that scene, I feel like I almost shit my pants. I feel like I was gutted at that moment. I was like, whoa, like they saved her just a.
No, and that's why I'm saying Void was nothing. He was just cooler.
What did you want from him?
Destruction. We didn't get destruction. To my memory.
Is it? I mean,
the Void is basically a black hole incarnate.
Yeah, but you kind of have to downpower him a little bit because you're gonna need to up his power set against Dr. Doom. You can't have him. You can't have everybody OP and be. You know what I mean?
I don't know, dude.
I don't know either.
Because we've neutered Hulk.
Supposedly in Brand New Day we're gonna get Savage Hulk.
We've neutered Hulk. The Void is just a little trauma room. He's not spooky scary. He's just scary. He's just angsty. No, dude, the fucking Void to my Mary, he shows up and the world is over. Not the world is taken over and put into a nightmare. The world is over.
And why is no one talking about it? Like, we saw what Yelena went through. We saw her trauma rooms, and we saw Bob's attic, his trauma room. And then
I had to almost step out in Bob's first attic. I was like, I'm not having a good time.
Yeah, that and the one with John Walker. His trauma room was pretty rough too. Yelena's was really bad going through that one. Definitely, I mean, kudos to Marvel though. A hug saved the day, dude. No punch. Like none of us can. What do? We're a bunch of reject superheroes that punch and kick and shoot guns. Let's hug it out, and that saved the day, dude.
That's so Disney, though.
It was like, but it worked.
It works because the void is not the void. The void is MCU void.
Well, I think the void was already trademarked in Loki, so.
I guess. Because no, Heike was hating DeFontaine.
You mean Tulsi Gabbard?
Yeah.
She looked just like her.
I think that's why I hated it the most. I'm like, oh, she's just playing an actual politician. An actual politician right now.
What did you think of Mel, her assistant? She's like, I was in high school when the Avengers first happened. I'm like, God, that makes me feel old as shit. Like I remember my kids were little when I went and saw Iron Man 3.
Well, see, she would be me or my wife.
Yeah,
we'd be one of them. I'm like, bitch, you about to die? I got 2 kids. I never.
I liked the movie. It was good. I don't think I've rewatched it. How about Ghost, man? Was not Ghost. Taskmaster.
Taskmaster, dude.
Man, Taskmaster got like 2 seconds.
What the fuck was that for?
Like 2 seconds of screen time to take a bullet to the face.
Shows up, punches, domed.
Face. Yeah, like throws 3 knives, turns around, pop.
I guess we didn't have enough budget for one more guy.
They're like, look at the asterisks. One's got to go. It's an odd number.
I loved the fucking callback to Emperor's New Groove. Fucking going up that giant ass elevator shaft.
Yeah.
But yes, also did not like that. Yeah, I did not like that because then we immediately see a fake Captain America's trauma room. We don't like it. I don't like it.
Man, I guess I've watched a few videos where they've kind of talked about different versions and different cuts of that movie. I feel like that was one of those movies that it didn't really suffer, but you could tell where it was like, ooh, we re-chopped this a couple of times. Like they had a plan and then they re-chopped it up. No? You don't feel that way?
I don't know. I don't think so, no.
I feel that way, but maybe that's just the way I saw it.
No, because for me it read, this is very politicians.
Okay. Fair enough. I had mentioned on the last episode about the potential of a summer Marvel movie next summer. Or I'm sorry, the summer after, in between Doomsday and Secret Wars.
Right.
And our hopes have been dashed quickly 1 episode later.
What happened?
Marvel pulled their spot and Disney quickly put The Simpsons 2 in its spot. So yeah, they were kind of placeholding it, I think.
We're going to get Billie Eilish in this one?
I don't know. I don't know who's going to be in this one. But I haven't read much up on the new Simpsons 2. But yeah, Simpsons is getting a sequel movie.
I don't know how I feel about that.
The tagline was just Homer's coming back for more, and he's grabbing another donut.
I want a donut!
Donuts do sound good. That's just the munchies. Maybe we can get a donut shop to sponsor us.
I did drop a fucking Disney ass line on my sister earlier.
Oh.
Everyone was all like, what did you just say? I'm like, hire me, Disney.
Oh. That's all the Marvel madness I have for this episode. Do you have any final thoughts on Marvel?
I'm like halfway or just about done with season 3 of X-Men.
Oh, the animated series.
I got like 2 more seasons before I get to 97.
Nice.
Because it's 13 episodes. That's why I thought it was 13 seasons.
Yeah. There are some seasons that are a little longer than 13.
Yeah.
Because they were like classic cartoon seasons, like 22, 26 episodes to a season, where for a full season.
I think it was like 13, 16, 18, 18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like 16.
Okay. I could be
so
wrong.
they're not like super old.
Not what I
old.
say is gospel, but...
This guy's saying it's fucking true. We just talked about the magic.
But yeah, animated X-Men. What's going on in the animated series? Man, got you some coffee and you're still yawning over there.
Dude, that's my curse. Jean Grey just succumbed to the Dark Phoenix.
Ooh.
I believe she just got moited. Oh, and then the X-Men gave a portion of their life force to revive her.
Oh yes, on is that when they were?
I finished season 3 actually.
Were they? That was on the blue side of the moon, I believe.
I guess.
Right? Yeah.
Oh.
Where they were. They were.
I do watch it while I'm doing chores.
I'm trying to remember. Have you seen the Mojo episodes?
Yes. I'm always confused. I'm like, wait, we're doing more Mojo?
Wait till you get to X-Men 97 because Mojo comes back.
Mojo's back to my... I'm so
Oh, it's
confused with
so-
all this freaking X-Men lore. I'm like, hello?
Mojo is awesome. It's one of the weirdest episodes in X-Men 97, but it's kind of like... It's a Jubilee side quest episode type deal, but... It's good. I liked it.
Where she meets up with like a long shot.
Weeds wheedled since then. I don't remember.
God damn it, because I did watch that one. Where she falls in love with fucking hot shot or long shot.
That's where. That's how they get caught up with Mojo again. Yeah, that's how they get caught up with Mojo. But no, this is different in the X-Men 97 series.
Oh, 97.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, he comes back in X-Men 97.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, dude, fucking...
What else are you watching?
That's about... following along with Dan to Dan.
Dan to Dan?
Dan to Dan.
Is this Is this a children's program?
No, it's anime. Which, I mean,
anime.
Yeah. If it's a shonen, if it's a shoujo, it's aimed at children. Aimed at children.
I've consumed the first episode of Long Story Short. Interesting. I definitely need to go back and watch it again. I feel like I lost track a few times.
¿Qué cosa?
Just because I had things going on, I gotta dial in. I turned it on just to kind of get a feel and sense of what I was getting into more than just the trailer. That we'll talk about more on the Roundtable Review Show with Lisa Green coming up.
Hell yeah.
Couple weeks. What else have I... Oh, I've started watching Gen V Season 2.
Oh, right. I always read it as Gen 5.
What's that?
I always read it as Gen 5.
Yeah, Gen V. I watched... As of the recording of this episode, there's 5 episodes out. I'm not sure how many episodes there are to this season. 8, maybe? 8 or 10. But this will lead directly into the final season of The Boys. We've had... we're 5 episodes deep, and we've had several Boys characters cameo already in the series. So... that's fun and just as disgusting as The Boys. just as wild. I mean, yeah, and of course, at least one scene of a room full of dicks, because why? It wouldn't be the boys or Gen V without a room full of dicks.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much what I've been watching. I still need to get back into Dexter. All those cuts you keep sending me, between that and obviously I'm pretty deep into the football games going on. But I've got no other game talk going.
No games?
No games.
You don't have any games?
No.
Fucking Hades 2 just dropped. Fucking no more early access. We're actually in full-on release, dude. And it's looking pretty. Goddamn.
No more teasing. They're ready to...
No more teasing. No more placeholder character models. No more fucking half-finished character portraits. Which, high-key, I liked it. I like the grungy look. I think I kind of wanted to recreate that. And another thing, little pin in that. Do you know? You wanna?
Can we take a time out? Sorry, gotta take a time out. Now that the home security system is reset.
Where the fuck were we on?
You were talking about, I believe, Hades, the game.
Hades, bro! It just dropped. It's fucking great.
Is that what you'll be playing?
That's what I've been playing.
You're already into it.
Yeah. I've been playing that and doing some retro gaming.
Retro gaming.
Playing some PlayStation 2. Some GameCube games.
Are you is this on a mod?
We can say that, yeah. Emulators.
Oh, emulators.
Yeah.
That was the other word that the mind was reaching for.
Oh, yeah. I do a good amount of emulating, because why not consolidate your consoles?
Sure. I have one.
I have one that can play damn near everything, so that's pretty hot.
I'm coming to your house.
I have a big list of PlayStation and GameCube games. PlayStation 2 and GameCube games. Because while I started on PlayStation, dude.
God, you started like 3 gaming consoles after me. It's crazy. Maybe 4 if you count Atari. Atari, Nintendo, Sega, and then...
Well, yeah, that's where I started, but I started playing games with my cousins, of course. And I remember starting on Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo 64. So, I mean, like, of course. Fucking what? But I think my cousins didn't have a 64. They had a SNES. They had a friend with an N64. So that was sometimes there.
Yeah, my best friend...
GameCube game now. Dude, GameCube.
I never played the GameCube that I'm aware of. I don't recall. But, like, my best friend who lived 2 doors down from me, he always had, like, whatever the system
was.
Yeah, it was him and his 2 brothers, and they always, it was their thing. They were always, it was like, they'd get that as their, like, group gift for Christmas or something or whatever.
Yeah.
And then when it came down to the smaller handheld games, like one of them had a Game Boy, one of them had the little the infrared. Do you remember that? It was VR.
You're fucking kidding.
I got to play
Virtual Boy.
I had a Virtual Boy, or I didn't. He did. One of his brothers, and we would play on that. The tennis game is all I remember, and it was hard. It was hard as shit, man. I was never good at that game.
God damn. Yeah, dude, fucking cousins had Game Boys, Game Boy Colors.
I remember the Power Glove, dude.
I want to say there was a Power Glove in the cousins' arsenal.
Did you know that, like, they only made, I can't remember if it was right or left. I think it was left-handed Power Gloves.
I mean...
So, like, if someone tells you they have a opposite hand, they're lying to you because, or it's a knockoff because they only made, Nintendo officially only made one hand.
One-sided hand. God damn it.
They made an entire movie to promote that fucking glove. An entire movie. Did you know this?
I do remember the movie.
The Wizard with Fred and Ben Savage in it.
Oh. God.
That was my shit back in the day. Going to the championship to play the Super Mario 3 game.
Dude. And I mean, Super Mario 3 is pretty fucking cool, dude.
Then they wasted all that money making that shitty Super Mario Brothers movie with Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo.
It was pretty bad.
That was terrible.
It's pretty bad, but you know what? It's a fun watch.
It's good for a chuckle every now and then to go back and look at, like, and to listen. Have you ever gone back and listened to, like, some of the commentary or, like, their reflections back on, like, they talked about being just completely wasted, drunk on set. Like, they were changing the script, like, day of, like,
oh no.
And it was all sorts. The production was a complete disaster. Yeah. Like, I've watched probably, I don't know, 5 to 10 different videos on, like, the production of that, just because I've got obsessive compulsive issues, and
you with your OCD.
And when I find out about something, I gotta know everything about something.
Yeah. I mean, I lost myself.
So, like, growing up for me, I don't know, there's 2 movies that are, like, I consider, like, 2 of the worst fucking adaptations of childhood things, and that's the He-Man movie with Dolph Lundgren and the Super Mario Brothers movie. Those 2 kind of, like, wrecked childhood idolizations of things, and it's like, oh, this is what we got.
Yeah, man.
Are you familiar with that He-Man movie?
No.
There's a new one coming out next summer. It's an Amazon project, and Jared Leto's gonna be Skeletor.
Jared Leto.
Yeah, Morbius himself is gonna be Skeletor.
Fucking Joker, bro.
I heard a theory about his Joker.
A theory?
Yes, in the Batman versus Superman movie, you see the Robin costume that is up there with the spray paint, and it's assumed that Joker killed Robin. And the theory is that Batman, that's when Batman completely stopped, like, not killing people and stuff like that in that universe, and he beat Joker so badly that he knocked all his teeth out, and those are metal teeth that he had replaced from Batman knocking them out. That's a theory I read. Probably a fun fan theory, but
that's pretty neat.
I mean, it paints a good picture, right?
It's pretty cool. I don't know why we didn't see that.
Right, that would have been a badass fucking way to play out. I mean, it probably would have taken that movie from a PG-13 to a hard R movie. Like,
fine.
That's what. Yeah, I mean, let's do more of that. Like, I want more Ben Affleck Batman. Don't you? badass Batman. Like,
sure, yeah.
he was fucking people up in those movies, dude. Like, branding them.
Oh.
Oh, you remember? Have you not seen that movie?
No.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was about to say. I haven't watched Affleck Batman.
Yeah. So apparently, if you get branded by the Bat, that essentially is like a death sentence in prison. Like, they'll eat you alive in there. Yeah. So he doesn't kill you, but like he lets the system do the dirty work. But he's also like that cold-hearted. You know, he watched. Basically, he sees Superman and Zod fighting and knocks down one of his buildings and a lot of shit, and it traumatizes him or whatever. And that's when he decides he's going to kill Superman.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, that's the whole Batman versus Superman aspect. Yeah. Good movie, dude. Good movie. There's a few movies in that time,
DCU.
yeah, that are worth a watch. Batman versus Superman, worth a watch. It's a good Batman movie with Superman in it. Eventually you get the Holy Trinity at the end: Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. I'm not a fan of Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. Not really my cup of tea. But have you seen the new Superman yet? No. It's out on HBO Max.
I don't have HBO.
Oh, this
I need to go.
You better go sail the seven seas, brother.
I think so.
And check it out. It's good. That Lex Luthor is wow.
What?
He's nuts.
Dude.
There's a few scenes that'll make you go, huh? Oh, man.
Any finals?
Finals?
Or do you got anything else?
Do you got anything coming up?
I wish. Nah, dude, we're fucking getting this. We're getting, hopefully, everybody from our last channel to this channel for this episode.
Ah, yes.
I know you're all watching now.
The migration and moving. We are working.
Migration.
The grand.
Welcome. There's a bit of the backlog.
Yeah, well, there's, 40, 47,
This
8?
will be 48.
Woof.
Ooh.
Speaking of 2 more.
Coming close to 2 ounces.
Are we going to have to smoke 2 ounces?
We're going to have to smoke an ounce a piece.
Oh, shit. Speaking of 2 episodes, I still have 2 episodes of Invincible to watch. Sports ball, bro. Sports ball kind of has been chewing up a lot of time.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I promise. Two more episodes. I'll get them. Anything coming up that you're looking forward to watching?
Anything interesting to watch? Dan. Dan comes out tonight, I'm pretty sure. The day this comes out, dude. So after you watch Dan, you've come home. After you've come home from watching our podcast, go watch some Dan is what I'm trying to say.
You'll get the words out at some point.
To play Mass Effect. Shit, we can't play it anymore. There have been some sales.
There's a lockout. Yeah. Speaking of sales,
games.
Back onto a new topic. EA is sold to the Saudis.
That was not on the bingo card.
Do you want to know something? How deep of information do you know about this?
Not much.
Not much?
No.
You want me to go deep conspiracy theory on it?
Let me hear it.
You want to know who's part of that Saudi group that bought EA for $55 million?
Okay, look, here's what I have heard. it is like the Saudi Prince of Arabia. The Prince of
It's
Saudi
him and a
Arabia.
group of investors.
And like the whole...
It's a Saudi-based group
Yeah, the
of
whole idea
investors.
is, oh no, now are all these EA games going to have propaganda all of a sudden?
Well, ironically, Jared Kushner, Ivanka Trump,
Uh-huh.
her husband, is part of the group buying it. He's part of that Saudi group buying EA Sports or EA games. That's
Saudi government-run video games.
didn't Trump say he wants to make like some Riviera place over there? Tell me this isn't some Lex Luthor land grab shit.
Dude,
We get
like,
the video games. If I can't have it in real life, I'll get it in the video games.
oh my god, that's how this all implodes. It implodes into fucking video games.
Trump literally just bought the simulation. Because EA does The Sims, right?
Guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Very good podcast.
We'll be passing out tinfoil hats at the next live episode.
Next time you're at the lodge, you will be getting a tinfoil hat.
Oh man, conspiracy theories run deep. The Sims. We are all the Sims.
Don't you get me started on fucking simulation theory, Jack.
I get you started, it might glitch.
If we start talking too much, we will be fucking bugged out. They'll just fucking write us out.
It's like, have you ever watched old Looney Tunes commercials or cartoons?
I mean, some of the old Bugs Bunny.
Like, yeah, the old Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck shit, where like Daffy Duck starts walking across the scenery, and then it just stops and turns into a blank page. Yeah, that's like, and he starts talking to like the writer, basically, like, hey, how about some, and he gets lippy and they take liberties with him, like fucking with him and shit.
I see.
I'm like, that's gonna happen to us when we start talking about the simulation.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you guys think you have it rough?
Do you think this works like the Rick and Morty simulation? Like, if we take our pants off and expose our dicks, like that'll confuse, like they won't watch, and we can talk about anything we want?
I don't think so.
No.
I think it'd be like a flag.
Oh, so it's opposite of Rick and Morty. They wanna look.
No.
They're like, ooh, look at those guys chit-chatting with their dicks out.
No, I'd be like, why are they
That's on the Patreon, guys.
talking with our dicks out? Start of the fall.
Two dicks talking.
We gotta get the mics right up.
Smaller
our necks.
mics.
Are we gonna see each other's color? Oh no!
Oh man. Yeah, so simulation theory, but anyways, yeah. Someone now owns The Sims.
Yeah, I'm not too happy because now we're never gonna get a new Mass Effect game.
No? You don't think so?
No, I'm pretty sure the studio that opened up after the first studio closed is now closed. It's
So
a
won't
dark-
they just open were they in like a WeWork building or something? Isn't that what those were called? WeWork buildings or UWork buildings like that? You're looking at me like you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's definitely a West Coast thing.
co-op spots?
It was those WeWork buildings where it's like you rented space for the day or whatever. It was a big pre-COVID thing. And then COVID hit and everybody was working from home and it fucked everybody in the real estate game with those places. because everybody was buying up office space and setting up and renting out daily use office, like short-term office space for a lot of virtual type work.
Yeah.
But then all work became virtual, like from home. So it screwed everybody with real estate and all these, like they went bankrupt. I think it's called WeWork. There's a documentary about it.
Huh. I mean, there's a documentary for everything right now.
Yeah, if you look up a document, I bet there's a documentary on me. It's probably on Tubi.
Guys, check out mine right after his.
On under thrillers.
Yeah. Because what were we on?
The Saudis buying EA.
Saudis buying games, bro. Yeah, I don't know.
I guess we'll just see how it simulates
We'll see
out.
how it goes.
Just let it play out.
We'll see how it plays out.
Any other final thoughts?
The finals.
Let me take a look at this calendar real quick. See if I got any.
Yeah, do you got any shows? Do we have any very good shows going on?
Any very good shows going on? Let's see here.
Is that the D-Hawk I see?
Oh, yeah, very possibly. I think I'm going. Let's see. This will. Yeah. So our friend of the show, Rachel Willis, is on the D-Hawk lineup next week, and her path leads her right past my house, and I'm gonna carpool down there with her and hang out at D-Hawk. Maybe get a lottery spot or something.
Right.
Also next week I'm going to be doing some acting in a commercial locally. I meant to ask you about this while I was looking at my calendar. Are we going to the cider mill? Is this what do we have a cider mill?
Oh shit, on a brick. I accidentally put that in the wrong.
We have a cider mill field trip. I just thought
We do have a field trip to the cider mill.
Okay, cool. Well, I've got it. It's in the calendar. I'm in. I'm in. Book me, dude. Like we can do podcasts on the field trip.
Hold on. Now
The very good field trip.
Very good brews at the cider mill with the very best buds.
Ooh. That can't be a kid's field trip, though.
It can't be a kid's field trip. No.
Yeah. But the day before we do that, I'm going to be in Toledo with, again, friend of the show, Rachel.
Ray!
She's got a showcase she's putting on. You could check the socials for October 15th. It's a Wednesday. Down, I believe it's in Lima. I don't have the flyer in front of me.
Rochelle. What happened? Well, fucking shouts out, man. I've been hearing the
She's all over the place,
yeah.
dude. She's in Fort Wayne tonight as of the recording of this at the Summit City.
And she's fucking killing.
And then over at the D-Hawk, hopefully she'll do the Ann Arbor House of Comedy soon. Or Ann Arbor House of Comedy, listen to me. Weedling.
Fucking
the
very
Ann
bud.
Arbor Comedy Showcase. There we go. You could edit that out in post, right? We won't fix that in post.
Gonna. I've said I'm gonna do a lot of post edits and never do it.
we can fix that in post. No, we won't. But yeah,
Can I will not.
we can. But you have to pay for that service.
Yeah, guys, join the Patreon. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share. Hit that notification button.
and join the Patreon and let us know if you want us to
Follow
do.
us on Spotify. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh yes,
Turns out we forgot to talk about. Yeah, we're on Spotify, dude. Fucking. If you've missed us here, we got the whole thing on Spotify.
Yeah, if you don't want to watch our ugly faces and just want us to scream into your ear holes, like, there's the Spotify option too. Yeah. And they're all there from whatever episode to whatever episode.
I might tag along on your D-Hawk.
Ooh.
A little
meaty up downtown.
meats up. A little patty cake.
Ooh.
A little hopscotch.
A little trio. Bring the bag of goodies. You know Rachel's always down to yap. And the weather should be nice, so and maybe if the Tigers get their shit together, they'll be around downtown.
Fuck yeah.
Be a nice time downtown, and hopefully the weather will be nice and we can chit chat and do all that fun stuff. Any other finals for me? I don't have anything else to talk about or plug before we sit down and yap again. But yeah, this has been fun. We've been under the lights in the Very Good Shed. So, guys, until the next time, do a thing, say a thing, make a thing. Just might change your life.
Guys.
Later.
Wipe.
I had shit I wanted to talk.
About what?
I forgot.
Let's see if we can channel that shit back.
I know.